Yosha, tahan sih. Oh wait, bawa dikit. Suara. Oke, udah share semua. Bisa mana ya YouTube? Biasanya views count-nya 2 loh. Aduh, tadi mah lancar jaya. Apa dulu nih ya? Oh ya, jadi belum betul. Astaga, jangan like.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Aduh anjing ini.
Shame. Didn't manage to How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Seems I can't do it. didn't manage to... How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oke, itu segitu. Itu segitu.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this.
Oke, udah segitu. Oke, udah ini. Oke, naik ke atas sini. Naik dong.
So that's how to do it.
Yep. Ada nggak sih suara orang? Naik dong. Kayaknya orang kecilin dikit lagi di in-game soundnya. Jadi. Hey.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Segini aja. Story quest 2 aja lah biar unlock claim. Udah ke unlock. Sip. Kadang suka aneh deh sama YouTube. Di minimas aja lah ini. Oke, minimas. Terus ini. Udah. Berat. Yeah, boss.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Aduh.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Oke. Paling berapa ya? Sejaman lah ya, sejam setengah paling ngerang stream story kayak biasa. Terus bunny hop dong. Astaga.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Astaga nih, agak berat.
Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to a ruin guard over there.
Aduh, berat, aduh, berat. Waduh, berat.
Come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here.
Waduh, berat. Gila beratnya, sumpah. Anjing. Astaga. Kayaknya memang benar-benar butuh PC baru deh kayaknya. 16 juta ya rakitan yang orang pengenin tuh. Oh shit, gak berdamai. Gimana cara ngelilinginnya ya? Masih ada tuh ngebug gini yang nyangkut di atasnya itu. Tuh, masih ada tuh bugnya tuh.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Itu kah? Oh enggak, itu mah yang biasa patroli di bawah. Jangan berat dong. Oh, a child. Who could this be?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Yang suaranya sama yang kayak Fenty.
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before.
Bahasa Inggrisnya sama yang kayak ngisi Fenty.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Pardon me?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine!
Oh, shut
He's one
up.
of the good guys!
Oh, shut up, child.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Okay.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all
Aing
this
udah
way
tahu
with
sih
nothing but a
siapa.
few bags
What the
of
fuck? What the fuck? No! 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 What the fuck? Hey! Itu di belakang apaan anjir? Hey! Nyangkut.
Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Itu kenapa anjir anjirnya? Astaga. Kok makin deket?
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right. Now,
Oh,
we
lady
gotta
ya.
make a pinky promise.
Nice lady ya, oke. Oke, cukup detail sekarang sama voice overnya.
Make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you
Itu ruin
never
guard
lie
gila tuh,
again.
jalan-jalan keliling-keliling doang ngebug ya.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we were
Dari
to
tadi
babysit
di situ
before,
doang.
we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right, off we go.
All right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Ayo pergi. Pergi. Ya nih, di sekarang kok sambil stream agak bunyi sih, jujur. Kayak bener-bener harus rakit ulang deh. Rakitan yang orang pilih sekarang cukup murah, 16 udah dapat RTX. Dengan casing baru sama power supply baru, udah dapat RTX orang gitu. Astaga, Kalian emang agak berat sih, jujur. Ternyata ngelilingnya nggak perlu jauh-jauh ya, biasanya orang ngeliling dari situ. Alhamdulillah, pardon me. Game apa ya nanti orang kalau Genshin Impact pasti nunggu update story lagi baru di live stream.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
A story.
And also, Tooser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Jangan.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Do you mean that, or you just keeping up?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring match.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Yang mana ya? Be a dick or just a cool guy?
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Hey, tutup mulutmu. Shut up, Paimon.
Yes, about that.
Shut up, Paimon.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for—
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
What a child.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slow slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well,
Are you going off to sell toys now?
that's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Ah, babysitter. Fine, yang katanya kan nge-spawn ya. Kan katanya kan di sini nge-spawn deh.
You may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Ah, babysitter. Kayaknya suaranya harus diturunin lagi deh dikit. Aduh, suara in-game-nya harus diturunin deh sekitar 20 deh kayaknya, 20 udah cukup deh. Kayaknya suaranya harus diturunin lagi deh dikit. Aduh, suara in-game-nya harus diturunin deh sekitar 20 udah cukup deh. Hai, coba. Ah ya udah suaranya. Musiknya emang lagi berhenti. Ada yang belum makan dari pagi. Nanti habis live stream aja lah makan, beli makan. Anyway.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Aish.
What
Oi.
are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Wait, kita punya 35.000. Kita ini punya 35.000. Wait, kita punya 35.000. Kalau punya 35.000, kita ambilnya 9.000 kali ya.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Restorannya Xiangling.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Pasti ngelunjak deh anaknya.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Diabetes.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
12.000, kita ambilnya 7.500.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
Nah, nggak bisa makan yang manis-manis.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
I'm not going for it.
Ha. Ya ini cuma ngeliling-ngeliling doang sih kayaknya.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tuser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade.
Oh shoot.
Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which
Necessaries.
the immense throughput capacity of the wharf. Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tuser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
No.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tuser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Kecilan ya.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tuser?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I...
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
What's wrong, Tuser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tuser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Qingshu Pool. Why don't we look
Masih cing 10. Astaga, di luar kota literally. Untung di bawah. Ini tinggal sup. Nah, kalau lagi pakai Razer, bunny hopnya lebih cepat. Bunny hopnya jadi jauh.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Oh shit, no!
So cool. I've always wanted a
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Oh shoot!
so cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys
Oh, shoot!
that 3 months ago will run you... Yes, 600...
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's
No,
what
shoot,
toy
fuck
selling's all
off!
about.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in...
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twat. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
What? It's done? Wait. We using child? Tagtalia. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh bak!
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Oh, shut up!
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue.
Ibaratkan Peter Parker nyembunyiin dirinya jadi Spider-Man atau si Bruce Wayne nyembunyiin dirinya jadi Batman.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Tooser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Oh, no. No, wait. Oh shoot. Di bawah? Tinggal dari sini lurus ke atas naik. Nyampe dah. Oh, jalanan datar ya. Aish, ngeliling aja. Ngeliling. Aduh, gagal. Nah kan, jadi nggak ngelawan. Ini lewat kiriin dikit. Shoot, no. Enggak. Ngejar, awas kau.
So you did come here.
Quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
No! Oh shit! I gak tahan ngeliatnya. No!
Like kites, who shall become
No!
redoubtable
Oh
foes
fuck!
of Mr.
Shit!
Cyclops
Aku merasa
in
bersalah.
the places of Lyra.
Oh,
Kites are...
This is,
oh
of
shit!
course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too. So as your sales manager,
No!
here in Lyra, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal
Ay,
shall be
grabe.
considered a betrayal. And the price for...
Whoa, that's really strict. What?
Aduh, anjir, orang ngerasa kesian sekarang.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all,
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you
No, aing ngerasa kesian sama si Charles sekarang anjir. Oh wait. Oh shit.
No time to lose.
Oh udah.
No time to lose.
Oh. Oh shit. Ya, hemat waktu. Shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Dia nggak ngedrop. Wait, si Child mati. Amin. Iya sih pasti mati. Dia tadi dikasih level basicnya cuman level 73, musuhnya level 70, ada 3. Wait, what? Reinforce? What the fuck? Oh, kayaknya itu kalau kadang suka nggak ngerespons sticknya, nggak tahu kenapa.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limber. In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I'm dismissed.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Oh shit! Ugh.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Yes, I am.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Ada charger horror dari atas sedikit lah. Bisa nggak loncat dari sini? Bisa sih, soalnya kalau lewat situ harus turun lagi tuh. Harus turun lewat air terjun lagi. Kita sambil ngisi dulu. Kasihan si Razer tadi sama si Klee-nya. Ah, tuh kan, tinggal loncat doang. Wait, is the same spot? Oh yes, iya. Go to Liyue Institute for Toy Research.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right, follow me.
Wait, teleport waypoint? What? Gimana? Teleport kok teleport waypoint? Emang ini bakal jadi teleport waypoint? Ah, pasti child lagi kan sih. I mean child bagus sih. Nah, ini ya basic attack-nya kalau dipakai jadi ini kan ada 2 basic attack kan dia jadinya. Aduh, ada yang physical, ada yang elemental. But still orang masih nungguin Ayaka. Nazuma rilis, Ayaka rilis baru orang gacha.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Wait, what?
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Wait, another path. Ah, loncat. Wait, dia bisa ini nggak?
No time to lose.
Oh, nggak bisa. Cuma laser doang deh yang ini. Astaga, nge-lag ternyata, bajingan memang. Are you serious? Ini nge-lag, astaga. Ternyata nge-lag. Setan, nge-lag ternyata. Oh. Nah, si setan nge-lag ternyata barusan.
No time to lose.
Jadi kok diinin nggak ini? Ah. Udah bau kayaknya bukan tipe orang deh. I mean kalau di Monster Hunter bau emang tipe orang banget sih bisa.
No time to lose.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. Yep.
Oh, nggak bisa. Wait, what? Bukan dari sini ya berarti.
No time to lose.
Oh,
No time to lose.
dari sini.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Lupa orang nggak bisa kalau pakai panah. Orang nggak bisa kalau kayak gini. Ish. Masih ada satu.
Let the show begin.
Masih ada chest di sini. Bukan, bener.
No time to lose.
Kenapa nih? Kenapa nih? Wait, ngebug loh. Ngebug loh. Wait, what? Anjir, ngebug loh. Tinggal harus nginin aja sih biar. Nah kan. Ngebug lo anjir. Dari sini. Orang pengen kesini nih. Genshin Impact emang masih ada beberapa kekurangan sih, jujur.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'll protect us. I'm fine. That's bright.
Bodoh
What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
No, don't come.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you two?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, 60 is a rip. 60, 59, 58.
Wait, what?
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Astaga, jangan ngelek-ngelek. Allah Akbar.
Skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13.
Lah, like what the fuck? 60 detik. Lah udah. Literally cuman nahan waktu doang.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Kayaknya enggak ada daily missionnya.
Thing I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him to get...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tagtalia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my...
Is this a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser, all right. Thank you.
Kamu jalan-jalan nih nyari abang. Nyeh.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own...
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what... Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So...
Okay, it's fine now. Wait, udah chest. Oh, ini chestnya. Wait, tadi orang ada yang penasaran dikit di depan bajunya itu ada logo. Oh, nggak kirain logo Gio. Di sini there is nothing. Simpan aja ultinya Barbara, nanti orang bisa lah ke TP-in ke itu aja. Status 7-nya aja. Kurang lebih bentar lagi lah ya. Return to Northland Bank. Oh, cuma disuruh balik doang. Ah shit, stick PS-ku cabut. Masih kecabut loh. Oh udah, nggak nyala. Kirain harus nyala. Bisa nyala. Lampunya bisa nyala.
Cuisine is disgusting.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, kid.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Kalau sudah rilis.
Yeah, Pink. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You.
It's a
bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Babysitting literally.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Kalau dikasih duit udah,
One other
itu
thing.
pengen.
Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor
Oh,
as a
hujan 6.
harbinger on the line.
Karena nggak bisa beli makan dong kalau hujan. Shit.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pink...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Dah? Komplit, quest komplit dah. Tidak ada quest lagi. By the way, ini orang berapa ya sekarang? Oh, 2000. Ayo demi kami satu ayah, Kak. And then wait, ini orang ada berapa? Ada 3 nih. Sekarang orang pengen ngapain ya? Oh iya, daily mission belum nih. Daily mission mah bentar, 3 lagi kok. Paling cuman berapa, 10 menitan lah. 1, 2, satu lagi di paling deket dulu aja lah. Di sini bisa nggak ya? Oh nggak, itu mah dalam. Still PC 16 juta, PS5 8 juta, 8.700.000 deh kalau nggak salah PS5 tuh kan. Still PC 16. Rakit PC 16, PS5 8 juta. Terus ini lagi game-game yang pengen rencana beli PS5 juga belum lagi tuh dia rencanain. Astaga, ah. Lihat komposisi musuhnya itu. Nggak usah nge-lag lah. Sumpah, ngambil CPU sih Genshin bener-bener. Aduh, catnya lagi ah. Bener-bener ngambil CPU. Oh shit, langsung disambut hangat. Ganti setan. Duh, Postik nggak mau ngerespon, sumpah. Responsifnya agak kurang, tapi kalau main game lain responsifnya biasa-biasa aja. Duh, rencananya kayak orang pengen beli makan habis nge-streaming ini. Malah hujan. Kok suka nyangkut-nyangkut. Genshin masih kurang perfect, sumpah. Yang di PS saya belum ngebayin lagi, belum lebih lanjut lagi. Nggak ada ini lagi, nggak torpedo. Banyak banget. Cepet juga ya. Kalau pakai itu Gio langsung di ulti gitu, dipanasin dulu semuanya, terus langsung di ulti semuanya. Cepet juga ya. Ini. Udah diambil chest nih juga di situ. Yang tahu yang mana. Aduh, malah. Duh. Sip, udah ada semua. Itu apaan tuh? Dandelion doang kan? Dandelion kan itu? Oh iya, Dandelion. Kalau bukan Dandelion, kirain ada Sheila lagi ketinggalan di sini. Like nah. Udah deh kayaknya udah. Paling sisanya yang ini doang. Ayo ngelakuinnya off stream. Tempat biasa, dah. Transition, StreamLabs. Astaga. Iya. Transition, ayo dong, jangan nge-lag dong. Udah hujan juga sih, orang juga pengen makan lah, udah transition,